We're having a sale this month. I think? Yeah, I don't sell the merchandise. Find my partner.
Did you bring us something nice from a big city?
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't bring you anything nice. Yes, yes, I know I'm encumbered. I don't care. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Welcome. Barrett just walked away. He's like, tired of waiting on you. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Okay, so let's see. Where do we have to go? To go out. Hey, what's going on, Davante? Let's go back on here. What's over there? Add the artifact to the collection. Right, okay. So we need to get back on the frontier. Yeah, is this my ship? Oh no, this is Relstar. This ain't our ship. Where's our ship? Over there. How you doing, Day? How over encumbered am I? $219 out of 185. Gonna move stuff. No, I'm not close enough. Hey, what's going on, Ogre? I already scanned. I think I already scanned that. Yeah, it's green. It's green. I already scanned it. Well, there's one I didn't scan.
Tell me you scanned that one.
I just did.
Okay, good. You got it.
There's another one there. Ooh. Oh, I think if we grab those containers, though, I think it's stealing. 4 out of 8. I think. Yeah, if I take that, it'd be stealing. How you doing, Ogre? How much more do I have to do for my weightlifting skills? 3,872 out of 5,000. Okay. Still got a little ways to go. I mean, honestly, I'm actually heavier than I need to be, because I only need to be 75%. Sorry, I want to stick around, but my girls are demanding time in the morning, daughter and mama, so I figured I'd at least show the love. Hey, no worries, Ogre. Thank you so much for stopping in. Very much appreciated. And yes, fam first. Always. Fam first. Fire fourth, first time I've taken off the 4th weekend in 20 years. Well, good. I'm happy you decided to take the 4th off. So use that time to just chill and relax. Spend it with the fam. Okay, so I remember we were going to do the artifact. I think I cleared my bounty. I hope. Otherwise, I'll be grabbing out of here.
United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Finally. I got quite a bit of stuff done today around the house. Since we actually had the day off work, I just basically spent the time working in the house.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in.
Oh, something going on with Vladimir?
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Sounds like trouble.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Hold on, Vladimir, we're coming for you. Wait, Starborn are coming? We need to defend the lodge. Is anyone else hurt?
Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Peace, love, and surf naked. Y'all have a great and safe weekend. Alright, you too, Ogre. We don't mean you any harm. Is anyone hurt on the eye and you're dead? The Unity, what are you talking about?
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
It might be too late. We need to stay here to protect the artifacts.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Defend the lodge
Take
or
cover,
go
everyone.
to the eye.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. I won't be able to let you back in for anything.
I'm staying
We
here,
got
okay.
this.
Alright. I thought, okay. So I need to
Oh God, where do I start?
grab him? I'll check on Walter.
Walter! Are you alright?
Let him go. Oh. Can't shoot. Oh, jeez. They're already in here. That's a lot. That's a lot of dudes. There's two of them. Oh, I don't have any heals. I'm dead. Man, why are they like such a higher level than me? I don't get it.
Vladimir.
Skill point. Combat. Shotguns. On my shotguns do 10% more damage. I'll use that because I'm using a shotgun right now.
Vlad, come in.
Hey, Nella Doodles.
Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Sounds like trouble.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means
Hey,
holding
KJ.
off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
We need to stay here to protect the artifacts.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few
Alright, let me make a quick save.
minutes, if my hands can
There
stop
we go.
shaking.
Take cover, everyone.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
Could you all keep it down? I just need a little time.
Can't talk to him. No. He just wants to fight.
There's never enough time.
Ah, dang it.
Hold him off. Give Noel time.
Dang it, there was so many behind me too. Man, I don't know how. They're like twice my level.
Only take a few minutes.
Only take a few minutes. Only got 11 rounds. There.
If my hands can stop shaking.
Make your
Take
hands
cover,
stop
everyone.
shaking. I ain't
Where?
got too many rounds for
You
this.
really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. He's
Do I
just
have
stopping by
any-
for a chat and a pot of coffee.
Throwables. Shrapnel grenade.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work
Hey,
here.
Q. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Very much appreciated, my friend. This guy right here. Sorry, Walter.
Hello.
There's 2 of them here, man. Throw it.
Give Noel time.
Does anyone know what that field is? Bullets are bouncing right off him.
I have all the artifacts.
Escape the lodge. Okay, so I don't even really have to fight these guys. I just gotta escape the lodge now. Crap, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of here! Where am I going to escape? This way? Ugh. Just need to buy time. Okay, yeah. Hey, typo.
He's still coming. Get to the ship.
Let me get a better. Let me get a weapon here. Just in case they follow us.
The universe thanks me.
Take that. Take that. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. Run away.
Here's an old favorite.
I'm gonna die.
Let's see that fight in you.
Just keep walking over my things. How's that sound?
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Oh, thanks. You're right. I'm not. Yeah, I'm over encumbered intentionally. I can't run.
Go, move.
Man, this guy just keeps like getting freaking health, eh?
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
Hoots, mum, there's juice. Loose, about this house.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others.
That Starborn is right behind us.
We have to risk it.
Oh.
They could be dying up there.
What's going on, boss? How you doing? BJP. Hey, Kimi. Oh no, I can't move.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder.
Attack. The armillary? Is that what the artifact collection is called? We didn't mean to Starborn any harm. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back. Enjoy the long road.
The armillary, is that what the artifact collection is called? Just laughing. You'll never get your hands on it.
There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity at...
Oh, dang, so just let us go. Nice. Nothing but static coming from the eye. Oh man, I hope Sarah doesn't die, because I really like Sarah. Sarah.
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me.
Has to be something I can do. I can patch you up. I can fix this.
No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go.
Hey, typo.
She's gone. No.
Aw, come on. Did I make the wrong choice? Could I have saved her?
There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
Aw, that sucks, man. That sucks. I really like Sarah.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Come on, let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Alright. Oh, what about
Dad!
Sam
The
Cole?
others are
Okay.
here. We're going to be okay.
Cora's okay.
Oh, thank the stars beyond. I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Don't worry about it, Sam. I'm just glad you're
I
okay.
get you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright.
Alright, we need to talk to Andresia. It sucks that Sarah's gone.
He came out of nowhere.
It's okay, Andrea. I'm here.
Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
It's scripted to lose either your number 1 or your number 2 companion, depending on your choice. So, if you would have went to the Eye, you would have lost Barrett. But by staying at the lodge, you lose. That sucks. Starborn want the artifacts, we need to move them. We can't find more artifacts without the Eye though, right?
Years in the making to modify the station. Take time to fix the damage, but more is the worse if we abandon her and try to start over.
Hunter said he was leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
Can keep them on my ship. Can build an outpost for it and put up defenses. Won't really make the lodge or the Eye more secure, will it? Sad to say, I never gone this far without restarting. Oh no. I don't know if keeping him on the ship is, well, I guess keeping him on the ship might be the best idea, honestly.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. To build an armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build an armillary at your outpost, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest category that contains an armillary. Oh, okay. How you doing, Tom? Eh, sucks that we lost Sarah, though. So, where am I going now? Do I have to build it? Is that high price? Build an armillary on your ship, or okay, so I have to build the armillary. It creates a storage container like your ship storage. Do I have to go to the to a ship builder to do this? Oh, wrong button. Or is it something that I can just do in the ship itself? Something I can do in the ship itself. You can now move the armillary. Starborn attacks are more likely wherever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Oh boy. Things aren't looking too good, huh?
If you are a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
If you don't mind, I need some time to think.
Okay.
Guess it was too much to hope we'd all make it.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. I accidentally clicked the button. I am. Don't worry. Sarah Morgan's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement. Retrieve Sarah Morgan's belongings. Okay, so I guess I have to go to the basement to do that. Let me see. Is that on here somewhere? Activities. Hey, Teflon 072, sir. Oh, right here, companions' belongings. Oh, right here. Oh, you get Sarah Morgan's outfit. Does it have some kind of benefits? It's good on corrosive. Talk to Mateo.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
I do. He said our part in glimpsing the unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
So it's an Assassin's Creed game.
Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars.
You think your PS4 has actually died?
I know it's the longest of shots.
Why do you say that?
The biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Where is Sanctum University anyway?
It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
You're right, it's too big of a coincidence to not try.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time.
It won't turn on at all?
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Hey, look. You and I aren't exactly on the
Make sure, I know it may seem silly, make sure it's plugged in all the way in the back of the PS4 sometimes and cords come loose. And then try a different outlet as well before, you know.
I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends for damages.
Only starts in safe mode every time. Okay, so it's not a power issue. Yeah, I've seen Teflon donated.
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation.
Did you try,
Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
do you have your PS4 routed through a capture card, correct? For your display. And if you do, just for shits and giggles, try plugging the HDMI directly
Can
into...
you get on with it already?
Try plugging the HDMI directly into a monitor and see if it'll start up that way. I'm just wondering if maybe the HDCP got turned on, and if it did, I don't think the HDCP runs in safe mode.
No, I apparently read at least a few of these. I just don't remember. It was a difficult time. It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
What was the message?
He said they were going to destroy his life if he didn't leave the planet now. Then he asked me to help clear his name. Said they had a case against him. Oh, he sounded so upset.
Must have been difficult to hear.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who is they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
And what was he framed for?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
You didn't notice encrypted message before?
No, I just thought it was garbled. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
I don't know. Do I have to answer this still? This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now,
Yeah, Typo has the same issue with his disk drive.
Contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
There you go.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, Teflon, there is a hard reset, and all that is you just hold the PS button for like 10 seconds, and then you hold it again for another 10 seconds, and then you hold it again for another 10 seconds. You do it like 3 times, and then you power it up normally, and it will go to like a system cache clean, and you can clean out the cache. and you can rebuild the system database. And typically you use that if your console's like running super slow and laggy and stuff like that.
Wow. Hello. Anyone home?
Be quiet, Barrett. Takes 30 minutes or more to eject the disk. It also started peeling the paint out discs. Yeah, so it's time just to get. I mean, you could put a new disk drive in there. They're not that hard to install.
No, I know I can't. I just don't want whoever hurt him to get away with it. If that's what happened.
But it doesn't make sense that it will power up in safe mode and give you a display, but not in normal mode.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help. Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Alright. Well, thanks,
Hey,
Barrett.
I need to talk with you.
What?
So
Thank you
stop
for helping me
avoiding
out with the artifacts.
Clear your schedule or whatever. What's happening with you right now? I need to know.
What are you talking about? Calm down.
You can't be serious. This is the correct response to the situation at hand, actually. You were out of control. I'm not the one who's out of line by calling you out for your actions.
What?
Thanks, Andreja. Now I feel better.
Stop yelling at me and tell me why you're mad.
Fine. I am yelling. That's fair. But this is actually serious. And I'm not joking here. Either you made a mistake, or you're not the person I thought you were when I said I'd travel with you.
What? If you think what I did isn't acceptable, then you should leave. Barrett, are you saying you're mad enough to leave? I'm still I'm not sure why he's pissed.
I'm not happy about what has happened. That should be evident. Will I leave? Well, that entirely depends on you.
But what did I do? What did I do that made him so upset? I'm still lost. Honestly, if you want to leave, you can leave.
All right, I will. So, this is it then. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. At the next port, we'll go our separate ways. I've got a universe to explore after all. You'll find your own way without me just fine, I'm sure.
I still don't understand why you're pissed at me. Is there a way that I can look back at dialogue?
Okay, Andreja. I've got an idea. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna show you how to make a margarita. I even got little umbrellas. They're adorable.
You talking to yourself?
I don't know. I'm bored. Why not?
I opt out.
I'll check back with you later, if you want.
Yeah, no, I could see.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer. But we have not been attacked again. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Certainly not like anything I've ever done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Fitting in is overrated.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
You don't seem to be bothered by accepting the unfamiliar can be hard for people.
I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
You've had my back, and that's all that matters. Yeah, let's play. Trust me, you have got a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Yes. I don't think what you're saying is childish.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know
hey,
that
what's going
you
on,
said you
J-Spot?
wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
It's clearly important to you that I not say anything. Wasn't a big deal.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
I do understand you.
The lodge feels... Finally, I've been waiting.
Yeah, you're with me
You two
now.
go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
There we go. Goodbye, Barrett. I don't know why you're so upset, but whatever. Barrett kind of talked a lot, to be honest.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Okay.
Saw your ship come in.
Made a breakthrough in Shadow of the Entry. Oh, nice. A universe of leisure. Say, oh wait, that's here. 24 meters. Is that here? Oh yeah.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Sorry. I accidentally hit the button. Was not trying to do that.
Yes.
Ah,
They build a
Bethesda's
monument to the
loading
people
screen
they
simulator.
lost, but not the people they
Where's
killed.
the loading screen counter on the screen? I haven't really had like extensive load screens, really.
Like when some
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
Need to talk about unity.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Oh, so he does know something.
See the moose?
Yeah. Alright, have a good night, T.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
We know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Let's hear the story. Must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
They're dangerous.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay. Sounds good. We're off. Let's go, Trevor.
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply to...
I will...
What? 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 Hold on. No idea what happened. Oh my gosh. No, not that. Oh, jeez. Holy crap, $15,000. What the hell happened? 302. 258. Gotta talk to him still. Okay.
Oh, now that we have a little prep.
They're like...
There have always been... We enter life, so you... I think I can. There's an old story. This pill... In my story, then he goes... But... Yes, maybe the Enlightened work for Varun worship. I visited...
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright, let's make a quick save right here. I have no idea what happened.
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what is going on? I mean, is that supposed to happen? What do I have on me? $265. See, I go sell some stuff. There's gotta be a place around here I could sell something.
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention.
What's this gal bang? Something. Something is happening when I get too close over there. Hey, what's going on, Miyagi? Almost like maybe I accidentally dropped a freaking mine somewhere.
Juice, loose, come in this house.
When I get too close to over there, it freaking goes off. It's the only thing I could think of.
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
How you doing, Miyagi?
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
It's going alright so far. You talking to me?
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Word of advice? Steer clear of the well.
I've been there before.
Hello there.
But was it you?
I wonder if I'll miss New
Oh,
Atlantis
it's
when
you.
Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing terribly. Been struggling to find a meaning in my life. Yeah, same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
You want to leave New Atlantis? Why?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Yep.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay?
Sounds good. No offense, but you look a little tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can get you one. It's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Alright.
Take care of yourself.
So she'll be chilling there for a little while. Help her out. Alright, so see what happens when we get to the spaceport.
Did you?
Oh, it is. It's right there at the spaceport. Crap, how am I gonna... 309. Let's do that one. That might have been after we just talked to her. No. I don't know where 309 was. Let's just go to that one. Okay, so... I dropped a freaking mine. I don't know how I am going to get rid of that. This was when we got here before we grabbed that from her. Well, that kind of sucks.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Yeah. I'll talk to you at a different time.
Need to get something off my
Let's go over
chest.
here.
I sold my sister's ship and told her.
Now the well. Yeah, it's nice having a device to play games on the go for sure. Oh my gosh! Oh, I am so screwed. Like, there's no way I can get away from that. Oh. I need to sell. I need to sell stuff without dying. Oh, this ain't nothing. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh, gosh darn it.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
There's like no way for me to get around it.
UC security. Stop right now.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Alright, let's
Smart
go.
decision. Stand by to be transferred.
If I'm not mistaken, it's going to remove the items that I just grabbed. Which is fine. Old Earth.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser.
That was it.
Why
That's
else
fine.
would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
So this is like a whole nother mission.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
But it's honestly probably the only way I'm gonna be able to get out of that rogue frickin'
I hope you're comfortable.
landmine.
We have a lot to discuss.
This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Pretty unremarkable past. Not much to speak of there. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
You could start by telling me what UC SysDef means.
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor.
Of course.
So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Oh, sure.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Taking me where I need to go?
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Don't look at me like that.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Coming in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
I suppose.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Maybe.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, I'm not going in there? What? I am going in there. What are you... Docking port computer? No, maybe not. What?
Alright. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Alright, let's go. What?
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed and guns loaded.
Okay.
Pardon. Excuse me.
Oh, you.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Gonna need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Persuasion. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point away and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good.
Yeah, because I got other stuff to do.
This entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
What if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
Do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I can stay on the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Gee, thanks.
Good luck.
Oh, she just like popped in right behind you. That was
Hello.
nice.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the
Oh.
other day. The man takes his job very seriously.
Yeah, you're not who I need to talk to anyways. You are, aren't you? Yeah.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
So basically you want me to steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Sounds like you have a personal vendetta against Crimson Fleet.
Damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Yeah, very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay, goodbye.
Let me know if you need anything else.
No, I got other stuff to do first.
Excuse me. Okay. Hello.
Goodbye.
People say I need more hobbies.
Alright, well at least I got out of that pickle. Wrong mission. We need to... Unity. Providing I don't have that bounty on my head.
Another perfect job. Just like you.
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Got to look.
Scan complete. You are clear to land.
Sweet. So by going to by going and doing that, it cleared the bounty.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This? Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
Why would I go here?
I guess. I'm just saying, you could have a whole backboard filled, wasn't it? Food stands.
Why are you telling me to go to spaceport? near this? I don't know.
UC security, surrender immediately.
Oh man. No matter what, it still happens. Just leave me alone. Telling you, it's because I must have dropped but it already went off, so I don't understand why it went off again. I find that strange. But I don't have them looking for me anymore. So I'll just have to pay my bounty.
Engaging suspect.
No, no, stop it, stop it. Can't I just pay a bounty? Let me pay my bounty. Excuse me.
Contact lost.
They're around here. Find them.
Got him! Got suspect found!
No
Well, you can't see me.
He's killed one of us! Ah, my eyes! I can't see!
I'm taking you down! I'm in!
Oh well. I guess this is just gonna... It's just how it's gonna have to be.
You done yet? Move it! Go! The hell with this!
Oops. Oh, can I not talk to her now? Or do I have to wait?
All officers stand down. Suspect evaded capture.
Hello? Will you talk to me, please? Can't open your cell. Is there a place to pay my bounty? Maybe. Dude, can I just pay my bounty and be done? You putting yourself in a cell? Why can you not kill him? Must not be able to kill him. I gotta find somewhere that I could pay this bounty. Maybe that'll...
No way!
Stop it. Maybe.
The hell was that?
Shit's not even here. It's over there somewhere.
You're going down! Kid!
I don't even know if Andrasia is with me anymore. I haven't heard her say anything.
Hell!
What's that guy red? Yeah, and Drasia is not even with me anymore. All these people running. Who's the guy in Wanted, dead or alive? Oh, there you go, he's dead. Can go upload some stuff.
You're making things harder for yourself.
Oh crap. Leave me alone.
New Atlantis security. Stop. UC security. Get back here now.
What?
UC security. Get back here.
What?
Stop in the name. You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
Okay, I'll go quietly.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Can I just pay? Barrett is no longer angry with you. Okay, so is that it? Am I clear? Is my body clear now? Am I good now?
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Okay.
Let me know if you have any questions.
So is my bounty clear? Am I done now? Are you guys done? Okay. Oh, what's in here? Stolen items locker. Oh. Well, I didn't have any stolen items on me. Apparently, it's just because I accidentally blew people up. So, hopefully. Are you alright, dude? I hope so. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Hey, there's our ship. Okay, well, let's see if, actually, one of them is in here that we need to see if we can actually talk to this person now. Is he gonna get mad at me if I go in here? Hopefully not. Hey, can I talk?
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
I know you've talked to the keeper of Oculus about Varun Faith.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Keeper of Aquila spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I need to know the meaning of the word unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the great serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
I think I understand.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Okay, I'm leaving you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Here, let me just put him in here. Let's put this guy in here. Well, oh, I'll take your helmet. I wanna dress like UC security. There we go. I am also UC security now. How's it going? Oh, this guy is in the ground here. I should probably pull him out, huh? Yeah. Alright. Is this where it was? Pretty sure it's where it was. I don't know why it... Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Kraken. Oh, okay. Over there, alright. The well, right, that's where we need to go now.
There are always about 1 million things to do. Everything.
No, it's a bit over the top, don't you think?
Trade authority. I sell stuff to you guys.
Not sure if those Faroon zealots live in space or got separated.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
It's a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Of course, of course.
How much? Ooh, she's got a lot of money. Oh yeah, you see spacesuit. No, you can have that. Have that too. Yeah, you can have those. There you go.
Pleasure dealing with you.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquilius sent me. I need to talk about the pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects,
Yeah, I
group
can run
counseling
faster
notes,
now.
charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he's saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about Unity and what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Thank you. Thank you. You give me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
That's not right. Oh. I heard myself do it again. That time.
Hi, mister.
Hello. I got it. Yeah. 5,000. So now I can max out my weightlifting. Oh yeah. Carry capacity is fully maxed. So what does it allow us to carry now? 235. Nice. Where am I going? What's that? Turn to the Keeper.
Are you sure about that?
What's,
I haven't
what's that
upgraded my
one?
OS in years.
Oh, talk with Barrett. Okay. Yeah, Barrett's not angry with me anymore. I don't know what happened to Andreja. She freaking left. As soon as I started. As soon as I got into trouble, she left.
Our numbers are growing every year.
Aquilus's message really connects with people.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to sit in a chair.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The enlightened story used the word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
I spoke to the Venron zealot. She said Jin fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinite addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in a system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Next planet I find I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think?
Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh.
Indum. That's the name of the star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Something sacred out there bringing everything together. Just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not to pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
Isn't it already sanctified? Does the sanctum have grav pilgrims? Just a natural force unity is something.
It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Cheers. Thanks. Go to Indum 2. So because we're not, freaking overburdened, we can just set a course and jump straight to it. We don't even have to run back to our ship or anything. No, we're here. What's that right there? Starborn Guardian. Am I in combat? No, I don't want that. I want this up here. Hello? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Woohoo! Destroy 5 starships. Pilgrim's Rest. Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing? What the heck is this thing? Credits. Impact driver. Trauma pack. Hydraulic clamp. What's a wind turbine maybe? Was a wind turbine. Doing some multi-tool hunting, thought I'd drop in. Recently completed all 50 Steam achievements on this. Nice. How much time we talking? On days, weeks? Well, I've been playing on and off since launch. Yeah, you probably have like, you probably got hundreds of hours in the game. Credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to all that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for lack of vision, when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself. After all, I hope for their sake they may someday understand. But for my sake, I wish to be left alone. Used in crafting. Tissue, chunks, notebook, notepad, toilet papers, am crazy? Maybe. Pilgrim's Writing 5. I find myself thinking about this various past and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, that the road does not seem gratifying. Every step is one intrinsic reward. I feel myself anticipating the pleasure in seeing a more content version of myself in the future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path. If I stood running, stopped seeking to gather my own power. If I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and I let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me whenever I try to work. If I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light and died. The road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here's the difference though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, the feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what the difference signifies, but I am grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Okay. Fancy compass. Ooh. I'll take that. I like that. It's got a little jellyfish in it. What's that? If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you have read my writings, what is the burden of people? They're too heavy, people gotta go on diets. People are necessary, but people are madness. We all seem to end up just fighting each other? This is an answer, but it's not my answer. Find my writings and read them closely. People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself? Where does enduring contentment come from? In growing, becoming better and stronger. Oh, crap. I only found $2. In returning your question, people are madness. Who's most of myself? In stopping, embracing. Okay. You came here seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. Oh, here's a permanently increased ballistic weapon damage. Okay, that's used in crafting. I have a mod that enables achievements with mods. Oh, you have a mod that enables achievements with mods. A mod that allows you to get mods. Or not, a mod that allows you to still get the achievements if you have mods enabled. That's the only thing that's the only thing I disliked about like the mods with Bethesda games is if it's a mod that helps you cheat, then I can understand not allowing you to have the achievements. But if it's a mod that like makes the game look better, then you should be able to have a cheat, because I'm sure there's a mod out there that brightens up the screen and gets rid of the freaking haze and all that stuff, and I would love to use it. But if I do that, then I can't get the achievements. So I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me. I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world is no place for him. Let him die. Let him live in the enlightenment, the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey. But to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Oh, looks like we're going to another planet. To get level 100, made a fox bat farm and slaughtered about 1,000 of them. Spent a fortune on ammo. Oh, I bet. I don't know what the fox bat is. I haven't really done any building yet. Industrial workbench. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's another book out here. At last a bit of peace. A piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and thinking to myself? A form of certainty seems more capable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if it only exists, that it is sufficient for me to believe everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone for now. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is, thankfully, not among my voices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man. Or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Here's number 3. Figured that in a single player game, who cares? It only affects you in your game. Oh no, yeah, exactly. No, I understand that. Today, in a soft voice, I assisted and asked me if there was anything above the unity I could do to keep from shouting. I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. It was asked honestly, and I answered as best as I could, but even if my closest confidant can here fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. That was that thing right there. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed. Of course they followed. Yeah, problem is that it didn't tell me to grab all of these other books. I just kind of ended up doing it. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a pistol. Nice. Forgot I can grab the stuff I scanned. Uranium. I already scanned that one. Did I scan this guy already? Guess not. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Is he dead already? I guess he is. Buddy ran away. You probably should have ran away too. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries.
People are saying Constellation members have issues. Well,
He is kind of funny. The adoring
it's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
That's to go talk to Barrett. Have to go here first? Yeah.
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a van.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
No, not Alpha Centauri.
apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay. That gives us another mission that we can do. But I want to take care of this one first. Ah. Almost.
Don't you just love grab jobs?
Oh, watch out! Asteroids! I don't think we can blow up the big ones. Oh, not that. Blow up them little ones, so. Give me water. No. There we go. No, that's Barrett.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really... Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's given up the ghost.
Sounds like you're in a tough spot.
Listen, we have kids listening, so, let's just say affirmative. Very much affirmative. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth.
I don't have any iron on me.
It's just dead. The whole unit is like a brick now. No power readouts, the diagnostic log only says it's offline. Well, what we can read. I think some of the warnings are in Cyrillic. You know, those old Russian letters.
There's no way to...
If you can find or buy some iron, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So that, will that add a mission to our... No, but they're just chilling there. What are these rocks here? Water. They all water? I guess so. Alright. There's a civilian outpost over there. Are you aggressive? Are you gonna try to attack me? Doesn't look like it. Silver. Lead. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What? Hey, what's going on, Cobalt? Nah, it's not a new headset. It's the same one. What am I... Oh, do I have to... like... try to move this? A certain way or something? There we go. Grab it? No? What do I do? What am I doing? Go in here? No? Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Wait, am I moving it? Gotta move the thing. Well, they don't make this thing very easy to maneuver. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the sting of the tail right there. So maybe I gotta maybe right there. It's on that one. Yeah, but it's telling me to go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. So if this is the last star, right? Can't do anything with that. Other end? What do you mean? We were already here. That's what created that one. So, see, it's on it right now. So, like, I'm not sure. Have to go in there and grab it? Or do I have to get... in the time that it's making that sound, do I have to get to the other end? Oh gosh. Right, so it should be right there where it's at. But do I have to like get it on that, like, and get it over there within the time frame? How far away is it? So 1, 2. Ah. Gotta go over 3. Oh, too far. Or do I have to stop? Maybe there. Don't look at me, I never played this. Yeah, I know. Neither have I, which is why it's kind of confusing. Yeah, this is the tail right here, which is where it told us to go first. Then it says go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Which oops, I didn't want to duck. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is it has to be. See, it's right on that, but It's like, where do we go from there? I don't understand. Yeah, well, it's the you hear the you hear the noise once you hit the dot. Oh. Sit. I don't. No, that video don't help. Think about it till next time. Yeah. Yeah, see, it came up here. And we moved it. To the first point. Got it to do that, yeah. What? Are you telling me that it's like just not even here? So it has nothing to do with has nothing to do with where we are. It's in a different, completely different system. They kind of could have like specified that in a way, you know. Yeah, but that's because talking to Barrett is still highlighted as well. What's that? Visited 20 star systems. Yay, look at me. I'm a traveler now. It's getting close to that time. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, the next stage is in a different system. I think that mission status could have probably been a little bit more.
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Kepler Aquila sent me to find the true meaning of unity. Time for round 2, then surrender and be destroyed. What do you mean?
He did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want. Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Just push the wrong button. I hate these dudes.
I'm sure whoever's in that chip will be thrilled.
Hello. Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
All we ever wanted was to talk, and you attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Doesn't justify murder. I agree. Killing. You're talking in circles. I came here to learn about unity.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
It's not Sarah. That's a projection. Is this some kind of cruel trick?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
So this Unity is where the artifacts are from? The temples?
They are all connected.
I need to see this Unity for myself.
And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Been a Unity multiple times, what does that mean?
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
Nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the emissary.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So, I help one of you, we combine our artifacts and enter Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it. This kind of seems like a trap.
You're already in it. With artifacts, come Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
Yes, let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
So I have to choose one of the... Well, actually, I guess I don't have to choose. But I don't believe that that's
sure you have more
Sarah.
questions. Ask.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth.
Who should we go with?
That.
I don't Barrett talk too much. What do you guys think? Go with the hunter or go with the emissary? Because I still don't believe that that's Sarah. Their freaking face, man, they could just be Corvaxes with, you know, pictures that they could put on their screen, on their face, right? Pacifist or activist? No, I think it's a bad choice either way. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Alright, I guess we'll go with the hunter.
Not the same people we met in our universes.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
After you attacked the lodge, why'd you let me go?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
So I just have to talk to them.
I'll tell you everything I can.
Who was I in your universe? What was I like? So you're trying to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused. What exactly is the
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
That's all I had to do, is just talk to them and then leave. So I can leave now.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
You Starborn sure like you must see for yourself nonsense.
I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again. Go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Moon base key added.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your flame, the flint in your pocket.
Final glimpse return to the lodge. But wait, I came here to do the scorpion thing. And come here to talk with you guys. You guys just so happen to be here. What's that? No. Well, I guess that is part of that, eh? Unity, go to the last star, Scorpius constellation, and you basically talk to them, so it's not on a planet itself. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's go land at the lodge and we'll save here. Gets crazy at the moon base from what I hear. Ooh. That'll be for next week. Friday. I am gonna head off to bed, and I'm gonna try to be up at 10 o'clock to join Dread, Adventures with Dread and Magic and all them on some Golf with Friends. So check out Adventures with Dread. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hang out tomorrow morning with well, this morning, in 5 hours from now. Let's just put it that way. 5 hours from now, hang out with Dread, and I'm gonna be there, play some golf with friends. I'll have plenty of coffee, but yeah. So thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Very much appreciated. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a awesome afternoon, and a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now. Sleepy Moose play golf. Yep. Alright, take it easy. Cobalt, Chaotic, Tom, Jean, Typo. Who else? There's a lot. Yeah, Tom, Shunt, Tom Sneery, Jean, Nose, Myogi, Dehavante, Atlas, Teflon. Yep, thank you all so very much. Silent Robot. Take care, everybody.